All you have to do is go on TikTok and type in like animal attack videos. They're literally hopping from skyscraper to skyscraper, sleeping on the roof. Allegedly, there are some, large cats that escaped from some zoo or something running around the English countryside.
We are approaching my favorite Antarctica, but we do have a couple of dangerous stops ahead of arriving there. So we'll skip through London. Because I think most people could get themselves comfortable around the fact they're not going to get eaten by anything in London,
except for the tinfoil hatters who believe that there are big cats outside of London.
Do they really?
Yeah, that's a real thing. I mean, it's like being in the wildlife world. I hear about everything, right? And what Bigfoot is to the United States is the large cat. There's a name for it. You'd have to look it up, but the large cat of the UK is. So allegedly there are some, large cats that escaped from some zoo or something running around the English countryside. I think it's ridiculous, but if you see one, you can change that narrative.
Where are we next? Asia. Haven't quite pinpointed a location yet. I wanted to head to India just because I've actually not been. But I have heard that any kind of swim in India could be just dangerous. I don't know if not necessarily in an animal sense. I've just heard that, it might not be the cleanest place to swim for an extended period of time.
That's for sure. It depends where you are in India. Up in the north, it's totally fine. Sri Lanka is beautiful. The ocean's lovely. That's not India, obviously, but depends where you are. I've spent a lot of time in India. And of everywhere that you're mentioning, I would probably say that running through certain parts of India, if you were running through Gir, which is where the last Asiatic lions are, or running through the Sundarbans where there are sloth bears and tigers, or Corbett National Park or one of those places, that may in fact present the largest challenge. And all you have to do, Spence, is go on TikTok and type in like animal attack videos, and you'll change your mind about running through India, because it's a place where human-wildlife conflict is so rife compared to the rest of the world, because the population is so dense, and yet there is so much wildlife in India, such resilient wildlife, unlike places like here in the United States where the wildlife is not nearly as resilient.
By resilient, what do you mean? That it's less likely to attack or try and dominate certain areas?
No, sorry, I should explain myself. When I say resilient, what I mean is India is vastly overpopulated, right? There's bazillions of people in India, and yet the wildlife has somehow sustained. Do you know what I mean? The animals, the leopards now live in downtown Mumbai and hop from skyscraper to skyscraper hunting city pigs. True thing. Look it up. It's incredible.
What?
So, yeah, I swear to God, downtown Mumbai has a dense leopard population. New Delhi as well.
We struggle to find leopards on safari in Africa.
I know. And that's what I mean by India's wildlife being resilient. It is so adaptable. The species there, for the most part, not everything, it's individualized to the species, but for the most part, the species in India are so incredibly adaptable. They're such unbelievable survivors that they've managed to coexist with all these people. But when you have that many people and that much wildlife coexisting, you get a lot of conflict. So that's why I was saying all you have to do is do a quick Google search. You'll be like, wow, there's a lot of things in India.
Did you say they pick off city pigs?
Yeah.
What's a city pig?
Good question. No, there's an incredible sequence in one of David Attenborough's Planet Earths or one of those various series where you see in infrared the wild boars, the wild pigs that have moved into the cities of Mumbai and New Delhi and places like that. And they're eating garbage and trash because there's a lot of it. And that's basically what they're sustaining on. But with those prey items come the predators. And now in have moved the leopards that are literally hopping from skyscraper to skyscraper, sleeping on the roof. They're in one of the most populated, densely populated cities on the planet are an entire wildlife ecosystem. It's pretty incredible.
But do they not just pick people off all the time?
They do. Not as much, because it doesn't matter if you're a leopard or a tiger. A tiger is one of the few, but leopards
are tigers in the city. Should we give India a miss? India doesn't sound like the place for us, I don't think. I think there are leopards on top of my hotel, apparently, in India.
There can be. No, I would... Look, there are only 4 animals in the world, Spencer, that actually actively target people and see people as prey. Did you know that? Only 4 species of animal
that target people and see people
that
as
target
prey.
people.
Can I guess what they are?
Please do. There are only 4 species in the world that see us on the menu.
Sleep is the most impactful and natural performance enhancing tool at our disposal. Without it, my body would simply not be able to recover and repair itself after I go for a run or a workout. It is essential to maintaining and enhancing our well-being. With Whoop, I'm able to track my sleep every single night and how it affects the type of activities I choose to do the following day. Think of sleep as your bank balance. The best thing is that every single day you get the chance to deposit more into the bank so that in the long term, you withdraw in the form of energy expenditure when you need it most. Whoop breaks down sleep so as to take the guesswork out of the equation. Not only do you get guidance each day around how much sleep you need based on your activity that day and what your optimal time to go to bed is, but with Whoop, you get a detailed analysis of the quality of your sleep and what you can do to be improving it. In addition to monitoring your sleep, you'll also get detailed insights into your recovery, stress levels, strain, and feedback on how your lifestyle choices impact each of these metrics. If you are interested in taking control of your health and wellness so that you can excel in all aspects of your life, you have to go and check out Whoop. Go to join.whoop.com/untapped to try Whoop for free for 30 days today. Sharks occasionally target people?
Nope, there are no sharks that have humans on the menu. Sharks will bite people accidentally and make a mistake, but there are only 4 species that actually choose to predate on human beings.
Wolves?
Nope.
Bears?
Polar bears specifically. So you got 1.
Polar bears.
Polar bears will look at a human being as a prey item. So that's 1.
Are there any big cats in this game?
There are 2 big cats in the game.
Okay. Well, as you've told me that leopards pick off people in India, I'm going to go with leopards.
Good, that's 2.
Okay. Is a tiger another one?
It is indeed. That's 3.
That's Jungle Book knowledge for you, because he's
very good.
Is it Shere Khan? Is he?
Shere Khan. That's right.
He's not nice, so that's probably why. Is it?
That's right.
He wants a bit of Mowgli.
One more.
Yeah, one more. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's not a cat.
Is it something like a mosquito?
No.
That's a good one though. But they do target people.
Indeed, but we're talking about predators.
Like wild dogs?
No, it's crocodiles.
Okay.
Crocodiles will choose to eat people. So those are the only 4 animals in the world that will literally look at a person and go, that's a prey item. So 3 of those 4 live in India, right? You have crocodiles, leopards, and tigers are all in India.
Crocodile's a nasty little thing, right? If you're swimming somewhere where there are crocodiles, would you say that the danger level was very high? So they will see you as prey, they'll come for you.
Indeed. And it all depends on the species. You know, contrary to popular belief, the most dangerous crocodile is a Nile crocodile, the kinds in Africa. Most people think it's the saltwater crocodile. It's not. The saltwater crocodile is a very close number 2, however. And then it goes, there are many other species of crocodilian. It goes way down the list. If there are alligators in a lake, I'll jump in and swim with them all day long. If there is even one medium-sized Nile crocodile in a lake, I won't get anywhere near it. So it just depends on the species and understanding them. But yeah, it's all dependent.